In today's adventure, we are in Scottsdale, Arizona, and we are at PopStroke. You may have heard of this if you are a fan of golf, as it does have Tiger Woods' name attached to it. Let's go check it out.
If you've ever played mini golf before and thought, I wish this was just a little bit more like real golf, PopStroke is what you've been looking for. With each location touting 2 professionally designed 18-hole courses with an emphasis on realism over novelty, PopStroke takes traditional mini golf up a notch with a cosign from the greatest golfer ever to help build more of these all across the country. Today, a course manager at PopStroke Scottsdale fills us in on some more details about this place before we go and play one of the courses ourselves.
Mark, we are here at PopStroke in Scottsdale. I know this place has something to do with Tiger Woods, but I don't really know a whole lot else. Why don't you tell us?
I would love to. So PopStroke is an entertainment and restaurant place for guests to come eat, have fun, and obviously enjoy some golf. Tiger Woods and TGR Design helps design all of our courses. So every course that you go to is going to be different no matter what location you go to throughout the country.
And how many total locations are there?
Right now we are at 13 locations.
Okay.
By the end of the year, we should be close to 20 or upwards of 20.
Got it.
With another 10 more next year and continue to grow from there.
Awesome. And I think it started in Florida, right?
It did. Our first location was opened in Port St. Lucie
Okay.
in 2019. That was our first location of the company. And then our second location when Tiger jumped on board is in Fort Myers, Florida.
Are the rest of the locations kind of sprinkled throughout the southern United States? And what's the plan moving forward?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great question. Right now, we're based out of Florida. So we do have 6 locations in Florida. We're opening up 4 more this year. We have 2 in Texas. And we're going to open up another 3 more in Texas this year, being San Antonio, Austin, and College Station. 2 in Arizona, being Glendale and Scottsdale, obviously. And we also have Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and Las Vegas, which just opened a couple weeks ago.
Makes sense. So at this place, what I've heard about it is that it is mini golf, but it takes a few more elements from maybe the regular game of golf. Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely, right? You kind of get to play a little bit of the lines per se when you're out there putting on our black course. Our black course is a lot more flat and traditional. When you play on our red course, that is when you get a little bit more of that mini golf aspect. There's a lot more hills, a lot more challenges, twists, turns, and slopes.
So obviously we're in Scottsdale, which is one of, if not the golf capitals of the world. Who do you have coming out here on a daily basis? Is it kind of that diehard golfer? Is it families? What does that look like?
You know what? It's a very, very wide range, right? We like to say that our demographic starts at age 3 and ends at age 90. So it's a little bit of something for everybody.
Yep.
We have the playground for kids. We have the cornhole, the ping pong, the foosball tables, and it kind of brings out a little bit of everybody. We see the bachelors and bachelorette parties. We do see lots of families, but we do see a lot of the avid golfers that are out here that want to have that competitive drive, even when they're not out on a regular golf course.
So you said that there's 2 total courses here?
There is. We have 2 18-hole courses, and then our 37th hole is our challenge hole.
What makes it a challenge?
Challenge hole, it's a really difficult challenge to get a hole-in-one on it.
Okay.
Whenever the challenge hole is activated, we sell golf balls, $7 for 1, $15 for 3. If you get a hole-in-one on the challenge hole, you get $100 in loyalty points to spend.
So let's talk about everything else that's not the actual golf here. We have some areas here. Clearly we've got some misters going with it being Arizona, trying to keep cool. And a bar, food,
100%. Great cocktails. We have a signature cocktail list that has 12 different cocktails. We have like the classic transfusion. We got our twist on a margarita, our twist on a Bloody Mary, and our food is outstanding. We have a scratch kitchen with delicious tacos, burgers. Our chicken tenders are some of the best in the business. Most people say they're better than Cane's.
All right, well, those are fine words. We might have to try that out for ourselves. I like that, though. Anything else on that side that we should know about?
We do have our event space as well.
Okay.
Which caters to about 150 to 175 people.
Cool.
We have plenty of corporate events. We have plenty of birthday parties, graduations, all types of different celebrations that go on in that space. Outside of that, it's just a fun interactive experience for our guests to come out, hang out, watch sports, enjoy some golf, and really, really delicious food and drinks.
Is this place pretty packed for when the major, not literally the majors, but like the big golf tournaments are going on?
Absolutely, yeah. So when the Phoenix Open was in town, one of our busiest weeks that we've seen in the entire year, we had a ton of people hanging out in the bars, a bunch of people on the golf course.
Yep.
Wait times to get onto the golf course, plenty of people in the restaurants having fun, drinking and watching the tournament.
Yeah.
We hosted a Masters watch party, which was awesome. Then obviously with spring training being so big in the area, in the valley,
Yeah.
spring training was a huge time for us as well.
That makes sense. Do you have people that are coming, like actual professional golfers? Do they come through here?
Absolutely. Yeah, we've seen a lot of professional PGA players that come in, some that live in town or some that are just visiting that want to check it out, hear about Tiger's Place and
Yeah.
what it's all about, and they come out here and they have a good time, and they love it. They love bringing their families.
Cool.
Great for them to bring their kids.
So I think we're about to go play some golf here. As a, the course professional here,
There we go.
what strategies or advice can you give me to conquer this course?
Oh man, some really good tips that I give people is don't bank on the bounce off the backstop. So whenever it hits, sometimes it gets stuck there.
Yeah.
On the black course, you want to play pretty hard into those small little hills that you see on the fairways.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. I'll try and remember that.
There you go.
Sometimes even if you're trying to do that, the connection between your brain and what happens on the putter is a little bit different.
It's golf, man. We never do what we're trying to do out there.
Listen, we're out here for a good time, regardless of what the score is.
I agree.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
My pleasure,
Yeah,
man. Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Now, before we hit the links, let me tell you about a partner of ours that makes these videos possible.
We got Rhode Island Novelty here, big partner of ours, which we can't thank you enough for. 30 seconds or less. Someone has never heard of Rhode Island Novelty. Elevator pitch, what are you?
We're the leading prize provider in the redemption and amusement industry. Lowest pricing, best product, great performance. Check us out so we can help you step up your game.
And fantastic service on all of that.
The course is calling my name, so let's get back to it. My first impressions on hole number 1 is that the skill on this is way more about distance control than anything. Pretty straightforward, but you'll need to be dialed to get a 1 on the scorecard here.
Oh, come back. Come back.
Even after just one hole, I can definitely tell that this
There
is
you go.
different than a lot of mini golf out there. Anyone can enjoy it and have fun, but you'll definitely have a bit of an
Yeah.
advantage if you're an experienced golfer with putting skills. Unlike a lot of courses, you won't have borders on each hole keeping you in the course. So if you hit it too hard, it's pretty much a guarantee that it will wind up somewhere you don't want to be. I wouldn't be surprised if serious golfers actually came out here to practice their putting with a bit more stakes than just a regular putting green.
There we go. That's a nice shot.
With that being said, these are turf holes, not real grass, so it won't be 100% the same, but it's pretty close. And another thing that I really like about this course is how well they've blended it into the natural Arizona environment. I've
Go
played
in.
a handful of Arizona golf courses before, and this matches the aesthetic of those pretty well. All in all, I had a lot of fun playing the holes that we did, and I'll definitely be back to play the rest on a day that isn't 110 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's PopStroke, and this is definitely a spot to check out the next time you're near one. And if you'd like to see other cool mini golf courses from across the country, here's a playlist of some of our favorites that we've been to before.